students, welcome to the world of English. Today we are going to begin with a new unit titled Art and Culture. Students, Indian art consists of various forms like sculpture, painting, pottery and textile. Our culture is the oldest of civilization about 4,500 years ago. Today, let us enjoy this session together, children. Students, here is the face sheet of our lesson, page 88. Try to connect the face sheet pictures with the theme. Look at each picture. We see some toys, handicrafts, Ganesh idols and dancers dressed uniquely. Now, let us discuss in brief about each picture. Before going to that, let us have a brief description about the definitions of art and culture. Students, art is an expression of a human creative skill and imagination in a visual form. Culture can be defined as the beliefs, values, behavior and material objects that together form a people's way of life. Students, here when we discuss about each topic, you see a picture of Kondapalli toys. These are made up of wood. They are made beautiful by using different colors and carve them to make them lively. We find them in handicrafts mela. Handicrafts, it's an activity involving the making of decorative, domestic or other objects by hand. Here, the skills of great artisans is presented. The similar word to handicraft is handiwork. You can see the colorful baskets made by hand. Students, here we can observe some Shilparaman toys. These are also handicraft mela. Coming to the next picture, we see the clay models of Lord Ganesha. We find them during Ganesh Chaturthi festival. The material called plaster of Paris and synthetic colors are used for preparing these idols. It's a difficult task to make these idols. We should use clay soil with natural colors to make Ganesh idols. Students, here observe the picture. The little tots made pollution-free clay Ganeshas. Wow, it's amazing. When we come to our culture, we have different types of dancers. Our country has a rich cultural heritage. We are inheritance of several grand treasures in the fields of music, dance, drama, sculpture and theatre. When we look at the culture of Telangana, it is a combination of customs adopted from Persian tradition during the rules of Mughals and Nizams. Here is the flower festival. Batkamma is the major grand state festival of Telangana. Bonalu is the festival of Telangana which is celebrated as a state festival. We have a past history. We can see here the historical designs of our past constructions. The Warangal, Golconda and Ajanta are the marvelous designs of our history. Children, hope you understood about the greatness of our art and culture and how India is symbolized for it. Students, here let us step into our A reading, the story of Ikat. Before going to our text, view the picture. Here we can see our great Indian states and their traditional textiles. Ikat handloom weaving. India has a very long history of weaving. A skill of using handloom stretched back many countries. View the pictures, children, and pronounce the word correctly with proper stress and intonation. Chatting, mandatory, wandering, grinning. Stretch, knots, compelling, documentation. Partial, pattern, mesmerizing. Persisted, ikat, mixed, babble. Handloom, gazed, weave. Puzzled, hesitant. Now let us learn the glossary meanings of our text. Mandatory, compulsory, wonder, wish to know, drab, dull, pelt, throw, shoot, giggle, laugh in a silly way, babble, a talk difficult to understand, pensive, serious, hesitantly, unwillingly or uncertainly, expectantly, hopeful of something, intersect, crossing each other at a point, headgear, a piece of cloth worn on head, jubilant, very happy, resolve, solve, knot, fastening, vibrant, active, compelling, extremely interesting. Children, let us continue in our next part.